All right, hey everybody, Sean at it again today. It is November 25th, the day before Thanksgiving in the U.S. I'll talk a little bit about that later, but right now I'm out to hit some gravel. Heading out close to where I was last video, but just on the other side of the mountain, on the side of Brown Mountain. So just some gravel roads I heard about, so I'm going to hit those up. It is kind of chilly today. It's in the below 50 Fahrenheit, so it's probably 40, let's see, thermostat right there, 48 degrees right now. And it's a little bit rainy, so perfect hypothermia weather. But I'm dressed for the occasion, so I'm all good. But anyway, more to come later. Grab a beer, grab a Diet Coke, whatever you got. Come on for the ride. All right, so I stopped by these lovely dumpsters here to just settle a couple things here. Had to fix a few things, settle in, check my oil again. I think I overfilled it a little bit last ride, so I drained some of it out this morning. I'm getting used to this bike, so it's kind of hard to tell, but that oil expands pretty big to a pretty large amount when it gets hot. So user's manual says to check it hot, so I'm pulled over here just to make sure it's perfect right now. So off we go. By the way, I got my seat, Concept seat finally came in. Took about a month to get it, but it's here. And I've been on the bike about, I don't know, 30-40 minutes, and it is awesome. It is fantastic so far, really good. Very comfortable. Temperature has dropped a few degrees, and got like a misty rain kind of thing going here, so that's not a lot of fun. But I'm almost to the gravel roads. One thing I did do this time is I brought my Jetboil and some water and some hot chocolate, so I'm going to stop and take a coffee break, so to speak, on the side of the road, even though I don't drink coffee. So find a nice spot to do that. See what we can get into today. All right, so got the gravel. Oh man, damn, that's cool down there. Wow. Now I just gotta find a place to pull over and grab something to drink. Ooh, should I? What have we got here? Oh, well, I think we got to go down there and look at that, don't we? I'm fairly certain of that. All right, so I found a nice place to pull over, and there's a huge walkway down to the bottom. So I'm gonna head down there and check it out. Front this way. All right, fellas, let's check this out. KTM, the bike is way up there, at the top of that hill, and this is a sweet spot I found. Right by the river here. So I grabbed myself. I'm gonna heat up some water, grab a coffee, or hot chocolate rather, and enjoy that, get a little bit warm, and then get back on the road. Pretty sweet spot. She's ready to go. Whew. Man, she's ready. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's turn that off. There we go. Windows. There we go. Hot water. There we go. Nice. All right. I think we are ready. All right, so Thanksgiving in the U.S. is tomorrow, and for those of you outside the U.S. who don't know about Thanksgiving, it's strictly an American thing. Canadians also have a Thanksgiving, but it's at a different time. But really, it's to commemorate the first harvest here in the New World and all that happy stuff. And there's traditions of people eating lots of food and getting fat, dumb, and happy on Thanksgiving and sharing a meal together as family and friends. But obviously with COVID, there's a lot of restrictions. COVID is just ramping up in our second wave here in the U.S. So it's pretty bad right now. So I'm kind of out here the day before, just going for a ride, trying to get out while I can. I don't have a lot of time, so I'm trying to ride whenever I can. Other than that, just out to have a good time today, hit some gravel. Get home this afternoon and I'll start prepping some food. I like to do some cooking on Thanksgiving. I don't do the turkey. My wife does the turkey, but I do a stuffing, a cornbread sausage stuffing, which is really good. And I also do a slow cooker mashed potatoes, which is fantastic in my humble opinion. But that's tomorrow. But today's riding time, and really blessed to find this spot here, man. This is pretty amazing. You can see downstream a bit, or upstream a bit, I mean. Pretty incredible rock structures near this area. There'd be some pretty cool kayaking through here, I think. So anyway, gonna finish the hot chocolate up and get back on the road. I know I said it earlier, but yeah, I will. All right. Making sure I left the camps. Well, not the campsite, but the little spot over there better than I found it and did. So let's get on the road. Didn't leave anything behind. So that's good. Battery died on the way down here, so I had to change it so you guys didn't get to see these steps. But pretty cool. Nice to have a little place to take a break. Finished a long way up last night. Watched the last episode. Good show. Okay, I'm out of here. Had the tried to put the drone up here to get some footage of the bike, but couldn't get the GPS calibrated. So off I go. No drone shots for me today, but I'm gonna have some fun on the gravel. That's about it. Seat is so comfy. Loving life with that. One thing about this colder weather, my glasses are fogging up big time. Make sure I zipped up my bag. I did. And off we go. And that's all I have to say about that.